Hello, I'm Jay, owner of Volunteer Audio in Oliver Springs, Tennessee, and you're probably wondering, how did we get this video playing on YouTube on the new Soundstream radio? So I've got an awesome part made by RDVFL. I've got Rich waiting to go over it with us and go over all the features, but I want to let you know this works on all the new Soundstream Reserve head units. So that's the HDHU 14 Plus, the new HDHU 14 SI, or the even newer HDHU 9813RG. So whether you have that 98 to 13 Road Glide or the 14 and newer Harley, and later when we come out with that 98 to 13 Soundstream Street Glide radio, it's going to work as well. But we keep getting asked, how can I get wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and additional features? So keep watching this video. I'll have Rich fully cover why Volunteer Audio thinks this is the best way to add on wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, USB audio, and so on to your new Soundstream radio. At the end of the video, keep watching because we're going to show you how it works on the bike, how the thumb controls fully control it, and go over each feature with you so you know if this is right for you.
Hello, my name is Rich. I am the owner of RDV Automotive Technology. We are a family company based in Florida, and we specialize in upgrading vehicles and motorcycles with more innovative technology. So a little history about myself. I've been in the industry, the 12-volt industry, for over 25 years. I've been on the manufacturing side for over 15 years, specializing in new technology innovations and making cars and motorcycles better. So today we're going to be talking about our CPAA mirror and specifically how it works with the Soundstream Reserve head unit. And this is a really, really nice piece because this does a bunch of different things that will enhance your experience with your radio. Now, right off the bat, this is going to make your CarPlay and your Android Auto wireless, so you don't have to plug in any longer. So if you have an iPhone or you have an Android phone and you want to use CarPlay or Android Auto, right now you have to plug in to the USB. You will no longer have to do that with this device. Now you can use those features wirelessly. Also, this will add YouTube and Netflix right to the touchscreen. So you can access them right from the touchscreen. The CPA mirror user interface pops up once you plug it in, and you will see YouTube and Netflix there available for you to select, to log into your own account, and to use right from the touchscreen radio. Really, really nice. Additionally, this will allow you to mirror your phone, which you're pretty much limited to either mirroring YouTube, which it's already built into the device, so you really don't need to mirror YouTube in that aspect, because the video streaming apps are limited and are restricted for mirroring. So you're pretty much only going to be able to mirror whatever you have stored on your phone, but that is an option as well. You can do mirroring with the CPAA mirror. And additionally, one of the nicest features is this USB port will allow you to play music, videos, or movies from a USB thumb drive. So any USB thumb drive 16 gig or smaller, it's limited to a 16 gig capacity, but any USB drive 16 gig or smaller, this will allow you to control it right from the touchscreen and play whatever music, movies, or videos you have stored on the thumb drive. So really, really nice. This USB is also used for software updates. So if you need to update it for any reason, you could just download the software onto a thumb drive, plug it into here, and it updates automatically. So updates are really straightforward and simple if ever necessary, and updates are released every once in a while for compatibility and if needed for updates, if there's any changes made on the iOS or Android side that we may need to address. So updating is very simple. We have a 1-year warranty on these products. And one of the biggest differences is between us and some of the other companies that are selling the same type of product or products that do the same thing is support. Because we're a Florida-based company, we're here in the U.S., and you can call and speak to me anytime or anybody else here and get information about the products, or if you need help with something, we can help you, assist you through it, no problem at all. Additionally, we use the best quality hardware available. So this is the best quality processor that we could get for our type of product that we're using. So the processor is very fast, very efficient, and very reliable. So you have a stable connection, there's no lag, and works really, really well. So that's one of the biggest differences between us and some of the other companies you may see selling the same or similar stuff on the internet, is that even though it might look the same and achieve the same things, the way it does it and the quality behind it may not be the same. So we really put a lot of effort into ensuring that we have the best quality hardware available, and we would rather provide a better quality product and support a better quality product and put something inferior out there that may cost a little less but is not going to give you the longevity or last, or end up having problems. And we don't want to deal with that, and we don't want to have to support products that don't work properly. So we want you to be happy, and we want you to get a product that works right off the bat. And if you do have any questions, we want to be here to support you. So I wanted to say thank you very much for your time, and I really hope you enjoy your new RDV CPAA mirror. And thank you very much. You have a great day.
All right, so first thing I want to do is show you how to connect it to your bike. It's very, very simple. So open up your RDVFL CPAA mirror. It comes with a USB cable. You simply plug in the end of it. Then whether it be a street glide and it's got the upper pocket, or a road glide like this one, you just plug into your stock USB, put it in your compartment, and then turn on your radio. So let's get the radio brought up. All right, so we're going to start at our home screen on our radio. Whether you have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, it does not matter. The RDVFL CPAA mirror is going to use CarPlay for the protocol to connect to your radio. So we're going to select CarPlay. At that point, we're going to bring up this screen. So this is the actual inner workings of this RVD part. And you're going to see here it has the option for CarPlay, Android Auto, YouTube or Netflix, as well as our USB drive and settings. But first I want to show you how to connect your phone for a wireless CarPlay or wireless Android. I've got an Apple phone, so we're going to start by hitting CarPlay. All right, so we're going to bring up a screen here, and it's going to say device name, and it's going to say please turn on your phone's Bluetooth and connect to this device name. Now your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth must be on your phone. I'm going to go through this with my phone very quickly here. We go to Bluetooth, and I'm going to connect to this. So in this case it says Car Smart Mini. I'm going to tell it to pair. So once I'm paired, it's going to ask if I want to sync contacts. It's also going to ask me if I want to use wireless CarPlay. So on my phone I'm going to connect use CarPlay. All right, so now it's connecting. This is a setup. This is a one-time thing. After you've done this, you don't have to do it again. It's going to auto-connect. So here we are in Apple CarPlay. So CarPlay's up on the screen. I can use my thumb controls to actually go through this screen. I'm going to go back to our main screen here. And from our right control, if I will take and scroll through these options back to where it says Soundstream and select it, you're going to see it's going to take me back to the RVD menu. So now I could have selected anything in CarPlay. So my navigation, my audio, and so on could have been selected. But this is what I wanted to show you. So from my thumb controls, I'm now inside the RVD part. So now I can switch to Android Auto if I had an Android phone. I can go to YouTube. I can go to Netflix. I can go to the USB drive if I've selected and plugged in music or videos on a flash drive into the other end of it. So from your thumb controls while driving down the road, you can actually select one of these other sources. So here's YouTube, for instance. Now you do have to be connected to Wi-Fi. So that would be either through a hotspot on your phone or Wi-Fi where you're at to be able to select and do things like YouTube. Let me select this button here. So I'm not currently connected to the internet, but you get the idea. From our controls, I can either go in here or out of here, and I can go backwards and get out of YouTube. From there, I can go back to CarPlay. So let me go back to CarPlay. Actually, I got to go back the other direction. So left goes to CarPlay. I can bring up my CarPlay wirelessly on my phone. I can go over to my music and select it. All this is being done wirelessly. So here we are, we're playing a song. Now I've got the volume down because we're doing a video. But I just wanted to show you how easy it is to navigate while driving. You can go over and you can go back to the RVD part. The main reason you would probably want to do this is if you wanted to listen to music on a flash drive. So if we went to USB drive and we had one plugged in, it would show those songs on screen. We could select them and we could start playing them. It also has the ability to do video as well, so we could select video on there and play video. Now at Volunteer Audio, we're not going to suggest that you drive down the road and watch video. It just seems like a terrible idea. But we also know you like to show off at your local bike meets. So whether it be at your Harley dealer or so on, a lot of these Friday night meets, you could play music on a music video and show that off. So we get a lot of people that have asked us though, I want wireless CarPlay, I want wireless Android Auto, I also want the ability to play music on a flash drive, and as Rich just previously said, this will allow you to do that. It will not allow you to do it at the same time. You will need to go back out into this and select USB drive to play the music, but you do not have to change devices as far as taking something, unplugging it, plugging something else in. And the reason Volunteer Audio has decided to use the one that Rich has at RDV is because exactly what he said. They have the best internals in it, the best connectivity, the best processor speed. We want to make sure that if we sell something, we're not looking for the cheapest, we're looking for the best. We have the best warranty. Most of the other brands are 14-day to 30-day warranties where we have a full year through RDV, and we have US tech support. So if you have a problem, I've got somebody here that actually owns the company, that understands it really, really well, that can help you with any of your tech support questions. We'll release software updates if need be. Like he said, if iOS gets updated or Google does an update to Android devices that requires an update to the wireless adapter, he's going to release that update. So it's a one-time purchase. It's not that you're going to buy it a month from now, Apple does an update and it no longer works. No, there'll be an update from RDV if that happened, and we'll keep it where it's all functional. So at Volunteer Audio, we always look for the best equipment that's going to work well on your motorcycle, not the cheapest thing to sell you. We just have such a bad reputation. But I love the fact it's so easy to use. All of our thumb controls will use it as well. The ability to play YouTube and Netflix is kind of a big deal for some people. Rich did talk about the mirroring. It will do phone mirroring, but here in the US, really, that's only if you have your own video you've taken and you want to show it. So we're not going to talk much on mirroring. We're going to use YouTube if you want to look at video. We're also going to do Netflix if you wanted to watch a movie somewhere. But remember, it does require Wi-Fi for those things to work. So I hope we showed you how to use it, how to connect to it. It's very, very simple. All right, so in closing, if you wished your Soundstream Reserve radio had wireless connectivity to your phone for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, we believe the RDVFL CP mirror is the best part to do that. At the same time, we now have the ability to play video on screen. A lot of you have reached out and said, can I play video on that new radio? Yes, you can. So by simply putting video in MPEG-4 format on a USB drive up to 16 gig, it will play through this device as well. If you have Wi-Fi connected to this part, whether it be from a hotspot on your phone or Wi-Fi maybe at your house or wherever you're at, you can also do Netflix and YouTube. So video capability, music from a flash drive, video from a flash drive, and full Apple CarPlay or Android Auto wirelessly. No longer does your phone have to be mounted to the handlebar and plugged into a cord to have that wireless connectivity on screen. So leave it in your pocket. Once you do that initial setup, as easy as I just showed you it was, it's just going to reconnect automatically every time. So thank you so much for watching. Volunteer Audio is so proud to be able to team up with RDVFL and have this available, because we always are looking for great partners and great products, and I believe we found one with Rich. So definitely comment below with questions. Follow us on YouTube, so subscribe to our channel, like this video, and if you want to buy the wireless adapter, it's available at volunteeraudio.com. If you have questions, comment, call us at 1-844-30-AUDIO, or you can email us at sales@volaudio.com. Definitely the quickest way is to call or just comment on the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day.